The fate of Premier David Eby's majority government lies before a judge today as part of a judicial recount in the riding of Surrey-Guildford. For more on that, let's bring in Rob Shaw at the BC Legislature. Rob, well, don't keep us hanging here. Do we know what the final results are yet?
No. No, it sounds like that recount, which is one of three, is going to stretch into Friday, which leaves the fate of the government still undecided 19 days after the provincial election. Even the Americans figured this out faster than we did. Here is the key riding, Surrey-Guildford, first won by the Conservatives on election night by more than 100 votes, flipped during recounts 2 weeks later to the NDP by 27 votes. Then Elections BC found 28 missing votes, which once they counted those, reduced it down to 21 vote lead for the NDP. Stay with me here. If the NDP can hold that, they keep their one-seat majority government. If they lose it on the judicial recount, they have to cut a deal with the Greens to get the votes to stay in power. Now, the recount is being held in a makeshift courtroom in an industrial building in Surrey today. There are 10 teams of counters and scrutineers from the parties. They go through the more than 19,000 ballots one by hand, starting with the 28 that were missing. When they can't agree, a Supreme Court Justice, Kevin Liu, he decides if the vote is valid or spoiled or what the voter intent was. And that will be the final word on these ballots, most of which have already been counted and recounted twice. At Kelowna Centre, where the Conservatives lead by 38 votes, also under a judicial recount, in Prince George Mackenzie, where Elections BC found a box of missing ballots with 861 votes also being overseen by a judge. So counting ongoing right now. Full results tomorrow, bringing our long, seemingly never-ending provincial election to a close, hopefully on day 20 after Election Day.